What's up, guys? Oh, why do I have this on? I'm used to old style streaming. Oh, I'm very, very, very frustrated. I was actually going to take today off because, I just wanted to rest and chill and stuff like that. But after what just happened, um, I decided I was going to stream because I need to get my mind off of it. Um, and as I stream, I'll tell you what happened. To some, it may be a big deal. To others, it may be a small deal. Regardless, I don't like people stealing. Especially from me. I'm not in the greatest financial situation right now, and I'm doing my best. And it's frustrating when people just don't give a shit about your situation and only care about themselves. But my mom, honestly, I wanted to go bang on their door and say, give it back. But my mom told me not to. She said it will come around on them. They'll get theirs. And maybe they desperately needed it, and that's why they stole it. Although, that is, to me, that's the wrong way to go about it. But basically, what happened is I ordered a bunch of stuff, and in the picture, delivery driver, it showed two of my V8 berry juices, whatever. But when I went out there was only one. And what reminded me of the fact that I had groceries was I heard my neighbor's door open and close. And I was like, I better go and check and see if it's out there. Of course, it was out there and it was missing. And I'm thinking, wow. Well, I didn't even hide it either. I could hear the door slam. Like, what a bitch. It's a woman and two children. Maybe they need it, but still, like, there were so many ways you could go about it than stealing. And like I said, I'm not in a very great financial position. I'm getting supported by my family, so it's not even my money they're stealing. They're stealing my family's. And that infuriates me even more because I know how hard it is on my mom. And so it just frustrates me. But if my mom's not that worried about it, it's whatever. But I just needed to get on here and talk about it and get it off my chest because it's just gonna fester and it's gonna make me mad. So this gives me an opportunity to take this bad situation and turn it into a productive and more positive thing by streaming. So let's get into the game. I have made a bunch of upgrades to my facility.
Are we?
I'm level 2 now. I found a couple of people too, like we upgraded this all the way. We still need to find some people. Went around off stream and looked for people. I got this girl. Apparently I found these people, but I need to recruit them somehow. Like, even him. I did not push forward on the,
another time.
storyline, but I did find more followers like her. The reason why I'm back at the castle is because of her, because I can teleport now. But now, also, my team has kind of changed. All I did was pulled that one guy out, and now Leon is back. And if you notice, I'm also higher in level. I did some grinding, and we actually have some money too. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna head on back over where we're supposed to be.
One perfect teleportation coming up.
And again, I guess now that I think about it, I shouldn't let it get to me. It's just frustrating because, you know, there's times when I don't have food. And to have someone steal from me, it's just, ugh. So we're gonna get our potions looking good. What? Oh, okay, I need to go back. I know what I need to do. I need to go back to the fort. I need to store some stuff in the
Teleport.
Man.
Goods, right? Leave it to me.
I'll just leave this dude's hat in there. Fire. We already have water, right? I think we already have wind, too. I'll go ahead and put all these in there, too. I'm gonna put one in here and then sell one. I'm gonna put all two of those in there.
Thank you very much.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Yeah. Part of me wishes I would have started this earlier, so much earlier. I feel like I could have made a bigger push than I am right now. Problem is, like my mom said, I need a gimmick, but I don't know what to do. Like, I just want to be myself, you know what I mean? I do know I need to get better at speaking. but I think that's only going
I'll use
to
this. Don't overdo it.
occur.
Here.
Done. Not a hair out of place.
Occur with practice. Sorry. Mine went blank. But yeah. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I don't know why. I was
This
resting.
must be Lost Town.
Lost is putting it mildly. The heck happened here?
There was a terrible disaster years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the details.
So if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's Manor?
Yup. Or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said, at least.
Okay. Wonder if there's any monsters here. If so, I'm about to get hit. I got the timing, the steps down. Like where I can tell when it's about to happen. Dang, what hit him
Don't
for
overdo it.
104?
How do you like this? Here.
The reason why I put Leanne back in
I'll take the kill.
is
That's what you get.
she has what is it called? A hero's combo with Noel and I don't even know how to say her name. I want to call her Penelope, but I know that's not it, and I think that's a different character from a different game. Yeah. Ooh, we got some shrimp.
Well, now what? I don't see a way forward.
Easily slip in my foot. The good scholar needs to get his facts straight.
If we need to get across, we'll have to find some other way to do it.
We've got to figure something out here.
Wait, I know! How about that girl we made friends with in town?
Carrie? Oh, of course! She might be able to teleport us across.
Yup. I mean, it's worth a shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get back.
I guess we'll need to bring along...
What? I got the ring. Why can't I just teleport myself? No, it's not gonna let me. Alright, I gotta go back and get her. Oh no, I could just go to the I wonder if I could just make her acquaintance. The last thingamajig. Yeah, no, I'm not good at explain things. Brain dead.
Here.
Don't overdo it.
Much appreciated.
How's this?
I hope you guys are having a great day.
We already won?
I will be playing that other game, by the way. I'm just really into this one right now, and then what? Why? Oh, if I heard there then.
Yes.
She's about to get wrecked.
Time to hunt.
Here.
Here.
Don't overdo it.
Payback.
Here.
Down you go. Excellent, everyone.
Oh, she's level 30, so she ain't as weak as I thought she was.
You want me to use my rune lens power to help you cross this, yes?
Yep. Just shoo us across like champs. Can you do it?
Of course I can. I am perfection incarnate.
Great.
Distance, nominal. Direction, nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's assume it's nominal.
That's good.
Oh, Carrie. You are a paragon.
Yeah, but are you like 1,000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot.
I have never made a single mistake in my entire existence, for I am perfect. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll land.
But you just said you can see. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Now gather around and stay close. Despite my inability to air, I can't have you causing problems.
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. But fortunately, that is not going to happen.
Wait, what?
One moment. Could we just...
I love her.
Apparently. Though I've no idea how. Did you see those giant lizards? What?
A blunder.
That's not true. It was just the scenic route.
Right. Well, thanks for that.
She said it's a scenic route. Damn, that's a lot of money.
Shouldn't we just let them go?
Here.
I hate how they say that. Should we let them go? Why? They would attack us and not let us go if they were stronger than us.
Don't overdo it.
Apologies.
How do you like this?
I have to turn this around. Here.
Lens!
Don't overdo it.
Apologies.
Not gonna miss.
This will do. You can still fight, can't you?
Die.
We already won?
And even a little bit of experience is still experience.
You think you can defy me?
Here.
They're tanky though, I will give them that.
overdo it.
Cool animation.
Here.
I like how it splits in two.
And not a hair out of place.
Stronger, but not strong enough.
If we get to 42, most characters will have unlocked their last whatchamacallit. Oh. Can I come up here? No. Kitty, come back. Any fool could see. That I just can't live without you. Kitty, come back.
Interesting.
I love cats.
I'll use this. Don't overdo it.
Much appreciated.
Most of it.
Do you like this?
Here.
That lizard is really tough. In a sense that he does take a lot of hits.
This will do. You can still fight, can't you?
Die. Done. And not a hair out of place.
I don't know about that. So where are all my whatchamacallits? Barrels. Come on, kitty. Shellfish. Oh.
Can we just leave them be? Don't overdo it. Thanks. Now, you can still fight, can't you? Lens. Janquis, I'll have my tea now.
Sometimes I ask myself, why me?
Time to hunt.
Okie doke. Don't overdo it. Much appreciated. This will do. How's this? No!
Here. There. Down you go.
Janquis, I'll have my tea now. Huh. Now what do you make of that? I think it's coming this way!
How in the hell did they see that if it was around the building?
It doesn't seem to be hostile.
Oh, it's actually kind of cute. Noah, you said it wasn't hostile.
You said it was cute!
Well, clearly I was mistaken. Save it, guys!
That's pretty good.
You think you can defy me?
Alright, this is a boss battle, so... a gimmick, huh? Where's the gimmick? Oh. That didn't do that much damage, actually.
You're finished.
I'll protect you. You're going down.
Appreciate how we planned. Okie doke. Hi. Yoo-hoo. Aren't you charmed? Unmannerly churl. We've got this.
I don't know. I don't know if...
Some of this.
I'll protect you. You're going down.
Appreciated.
Take this! You okay?
Great, my phone's dead.
How's this? I'll protect you.
Maybe this is what happens when the gimmick goes through.
Appreciated. With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, that was good.
Go like this.
There's a lot of damage
Hunt
we just did.
continues. Yes, I'll protect you.
Whatcha? Whatcha?
You're going down. Ah!
Appreciated.
You okay?
Appreciated. How do you like this?
This would go a lot quicker if we had our
Observe.
I'll protect you. You're going down.
Appreciated. With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
One punch for you.
Very nice.
Here I come.
so the siblings special ability is so huge because it just continuously heals my guys, but also continuously puts damage down on the enemy.
I know where to strike.
Hold on. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I am not good at spelling.
I'll protect you. You're going down.
Appreciated. With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
One punch for you.
Very nice. Yeah.
Is it the eye? Yeah, eye and the drink. Oh, I don't know.
You're finished.
You're finished.
Have some of this.
I'll protect you. You're going down. I know where to strike.
Appreciated.
while this goes through, let me use the bathroom real quick.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
One punch for you.
Very nice. I'll protect you. You're going down.
Every pound to you like this.
The hunt continues.
I just realized something. We could just focus on one. Instead of focusing on two, both of them.
I'll protect you. You're going down. I know where to strike.
Appreciated.
Observe.
Not doing good here.
I'll protect you.
Clearly, we must be doing something right if it's going to different phases.
You've got this.
Yes.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
One punch for you.
Very nice.
I knew we were hurting it, but I didn't think it was about to die.
What a relief.
Only 30 XP for that? What? That is foul. I think it'd be quicker if I do this. maybe I'll give that to her, because she can use it. And she already has regular water. We'll have to see when we get back to town. But yeah, I like this group. So the only person that I think may still need to be switched out is one of the characters that I really don't want to lose because I like her, and that's Mayo.
You will keep me safe, yes?
Here.
If I really like her, but I think if I'm able to recruit my sister, I may put my sister in her, and that means all 6 of us will have a. Because I'm pretty sure his sister, if she could join, she's able to do like a hero combination with him, and that would give us all 6 of us a hero combination.
Don't overdo it.
It could be that brother and sister in the back, and then it could be the 2 girls, and then me and my sister. And that's how it will work out. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I know there's like hundreds of different people in it, but this is the squad I'm looking at. We just need to find someone who can take her position. I can keep that for farming. Be able to level up everyone. Getting stuck on random stuff.
Time to hunt.
Here.
Whoa!
Are you sorry yet?
How's this?
Some of this.
Last one!
Nice.
We already won?
I feel stronger.
I mean, we're all ready for level 40. I wonder what the highest level is. I know he unlocks his last thing under 60, level 60.
Quiet, everybody. Look there.
Yes, exactly. The former king's idiot son is utterly incapable of making up his mind. But I assure you, I will make him consent to this. Considering the debt his family owes me, he is in no position to refuse.
Very well. Just keep a level head, Lord Counselor. You still have time. Focus on making steady progress.
I shall. And, if I may, has word of my efforts reached Duke's Aldrich?
Oh yes. And he rewards his capable allies most handsomely, that I promise you.
Music to my ears.
And yet you demanded a contract written in the Duke's own hand. Not the most trusting of men, are you?
Is something the matter?
Nothing of import. The Duke's is pleased with your work thus far. Just see that you make steady progress.
I will not fail you.
Farewell for now, Lord Counselor.
That conniving vixen. Who does she think she is? Still, if I play my cards right, my dream of sitting the Eucrisian throne may yet come true.
It's her!
The woman in the mask? Who is she?
We saw her at the Rune Barrows working with an Imperial spy.
Interesting. But not as interesting as the story we just heard. In all his distrustfulness, Harlan has finally done something to serve his country.
Yep. Let's go find that contract she talked about.
What did I just pick up? His underwear? Why do I have his underwear? Okay.
Here it is.
It appears like...
So we just take this and hustle our buns out of here?
Yeah. That scholar guy would know what to do with it.
Can I teleport out of here? Oh, it
Can
just
be no
teleports me
mistake.
back.
This is a contract drafted by Dukes Aldrich. It's written in the same hand as his letter to King Yuma.
Then we have proof of Harlan's betrayal.
We do indeed.
So now Euchris is gonna fight the Empire, right?
Will it, though? I think we may require one more push to help our king find his resolve.
What kind of push are we talking here?
If I may, Commander Noah, I have a little job for you.
What is it this time?
Very well. I shall head to the palace straight away and sow the necessary seeds.
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what to make of this plan.
Melridge clearly has something in mind. Are you feeling confident about those acting chops, Noah?
Maybe?
You can do it! Unfounded confidence is an actor's greatest weapon.
The commander of the Alliance can do anything if he puts his mind to it, yes?
Sure. I guess.
What are we doing? I love how it keeps it vague. Like, I don't know what we're doing. Hope homeboy does. Come on, Noah, let's do it. Just trying to get every guard to say, "Whoa, excuse me." Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Well then, Your Majesty, have you made your decision? All of Euchris awaits your word, for your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our kingdom. In fact, I understand that Duke Aldrich's research into new uses for rune lenses is making great strides.
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred. Or perhaps merely a swindler.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess? Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous interruptions, I suggest you have her removed. Your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest. Of that, I am certain.
But if anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What? How?
You're up, Noah. Go get him.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Euchris to Duke Aldrich for his own personal gain.
Traitor? Personal gain?
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some pathetic army out of defeated troops gives you no right to speak unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim. I suggest you take your seat!
My proof is this contract sent by Duke Aldrich to Lord Harlan. It says, and I quote, "Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris' surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty." It's all right here on the page.
This, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received from the Dukes.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that? Oh! No, you...
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No! Of course not!
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan. Betrayed your king and your kingdom.
Everything I have done was for the benefit of you, Chris. You must believe me.
Cassius!
Guards! Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a great many questions to ask him.
You have it all wrong. I am no traitor. In fact, had your father still reigned, this need never have happened. But instead, we have you, Yuma. You! And you, Chris, cannot persevere with an air so foolish and feckless. You are driving our kingdom to ruin. What choice did I have but to ally with the Empire?
Get him out of here! Now!
Yeah.
Do you understand now, Yuma? I mean, Your Majesty, now that you've seen the contract, are Dukes Aldrich's motives not exceedingly clear? The man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith dynasty to continue.
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. He's a man I can count on. And I will fight at his side.
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. I need a little more time. There might yet be truth to what Harlan said.
Pathetic leader.
Well, so much for that.
I knew Yuma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so I will spend the night here. The rest of you may make yourselves comfortable. Just stay out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but just the one.
I'm coming too. Oh my gosh. I'm thirsty. Wow, this palace actually looks quite nice at night. I thought that was his handmaid.
Noah.
Are you all by yourself?
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which gives me an opportunity to slip away. It's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. That would be much too scary.
God.
In fact, this right here is about the extent of my adventuring zeal. I spoke to Melrich and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No, more than that. She relies on you. How I envy that. So, you don't deny it? You're just the sort of person she likes. Always moving toward a goal. Blazing a path to the future. I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants. She's ever pushing forward.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me. Is that not the case?
Oh, heavens no. I'm worthless. Everyone thinks so, and they're quite right. Oh, I made a few clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne, but I was never able to rule skillfully as my father did. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, I still can't make up my mind. Instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause and simply freeze. Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me? I just...
That isn't true! That just isn't true! You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty!
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself, and you mistake your kindness for weakness. I know how hard you work at being king. I know better than anyone, so please don't speak ill of yourself. It's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Thank you, Eiyuden. But I will never live up to my father.
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed, you have yourself wrong. Now, I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience already behind him. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the first steps of his reign.
True. True.
A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet, the youngster possesses something the veteran does not. A future. And I would not have you discard yours so lightly, my king.
Oh, Melridge. Eiyuden?
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I was dreadfully out of line to speak to you like that. I will accept any punishment you see fit.
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth. Do you really believe I can become a good king?
Man, something got in my eye. Burning.
Of course I do. You will be a kind king, and a great one. I'm sure of it.
It is true. That's a good point right there. This is a good argument. Kind kings tend to be considered weak, right? But a strong ruler can sometimes be unkind to his subjects. So which one would you rather have?
Thank you. I will. Or at least I shall try to.
I cannot express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn. If I may, General, I hear we'll be entering Eucharist territory soon. When do you anticipate being able to report our victory to Dukes Aldrich? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with equal sincerity.
But who could Eucharist field who has any hope of victory against you?
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom is home to another formidable mind as well. And also... Yes? I take to the battlefield for our Emperor. Despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit, I do not fight for the Dukes.
Good morning, all. I take it you spent the night here?
Guys, you are not gonna believe this! Periel? Ow!
Loose lips, darling. Come, Noah. We're leaving.
For the Alliance!
Announcing His Majesty, King Yuma.
Have you reached a decision, sire?
If you require a messenger to go to Duke's Aldrich, I am yours to command.
This is it. What's it going to be?
I come bearing urgent news.
Your Majesty, it seems an Imperial expeditionary force has been sighted. It is under the command of General Goldwyn, and outnumbers our army 2 to 1.
Double our numbers. And General Gold.
The man is said to be invincible.
Your Majesty!
I've always been a worthless man, Periel. I'm incapable of making decisions and paralyzed with fear of how others might view me. I have ever been a coward. I acknowledge this. General Cassius?
Yes, my king.
Melrich?
Your Majesty.
For a period of 2 weeks, beginning now, I entrust to the two of you the entirety of my royal... You are to make every decision, for I have no doubt you are more capable of selecting the right choices than I. Call it a coward's conviction if it please you. Regardless, it is the best decision I can muster.
What folly is this? Has His Majesty taken leave of his senses?
Royal authority to a mere general and a lecturer at the studium? Say the word, Your Majesty, and we lords are ready to lead in your stead.
The both of you must refuse this. It will plunge the kingdom into chaos.
Folly from your fool of a king. Yet all the more reason to do it. Pitiful I may be, but I beg of you to save our kingdom.
But...
Are you quite certain? After all, what's to stop the General and myself from eliminating you, should we come to enjoy this little taste of power?
If that is your choice, then so be it. Were you to do such a thing, I believe it would be for the sake of the kingdom.
Your Majesty.
Long have I sworn my service and loyalty to House Sheerith, Your Majesty. But now, I pledge it anew to you, Yuma Sheerith, the man before whom I shall answer the trust you have placed in me, with all of my heart and ability.
I do not know if my talents are worthy of the faith you place in them, Your Majesty. In fact, it speaks to their inadequacy that I have so clearly misjudged you. And for that, I must atone. Whatever shreds of wit and talent I still possess, I swear to you.
As if any of this gives us a chance against the Emperor!
Your Majesty, it's not too late. We can still draft a letter of intent to Dukes Eldrick and...
General Cassius.
Any hope of successfully defending this kingdom will require the full efforts of her people, and the full unity of her spirit. The army will be mustered, and the realm's efforts devoted entirely to its defense. Any who choose to publicly object to His Majesty's wishes will be executed on the spot.
Hold on. Can't we get some of our forces over here?
We did it! Now we can finally fight back!
I'm not certain such jubilant optimism is appropriate. As General Cassius noted, it will require all the strength you, Chris, can muster to have even a chance of victory.
And we'll be right beside you.
Agreed. This is everything we've been striving for.
Then allow me to formally request the support of the Alliance.
You shall have it and more. We'll return to the inn and have Janequist beat the muster drums.
Hey. Yeah, like if they need more troops, if we can get the rest of the muster the rest of the Alliance, even if we do have few troops, we still want to battle against them. Against the Empire. So if they have if this kingdom has a better chance against the Empire, and then on top of our troops that are a little bit battle hardened, I think we should win. My personal opinion, though. 'Cause you're a great Commander Noah here.
I shall contact Emir and have him commence preparations straight away, milady.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion, Commander?
Do it.
Yup! Let's go beat him like a...
They are certainly in for a surprise.
Indeed. And this time, victory will be ours.
Hopefully the Alliance troops get to us before the Empire does. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that worries me. Because it takes time to muster troops.
You ready, Noah? I think Periel already took off for the palace. You're leaving me? I am, of course, perfectly okay with... yes! Another day of me making absolutely no
Dang,
mistakes
we lost
whatsoever.
her. Instead... yeah, she would be the best choice because she's at least level 30 and uses light, magic like Periel. Whew.
Let us review our strategy. We face a war of attrition. Unfortunately, Haishan was not built to be easily defended. Therefore, we must meet the Imperial host on the field and strive to buy time while minimizing our casualties. We leave this in your capable hands, General Cassius.
His Majesty's troops are kith and kin to me. I'll not let a single man die in vain.
I trust messengers have been dispatched to Norster and Kinan?
They have, but neither will act until we prove our mettle, which is why this first battle is... Our enemy is a general both seasoned and clever, and he will not rely on superior numbers alone to deliver victory. We must whittle away at their strength now, then turn the war of attrition which follows to our advantage.
Which is where we come in. Right?
Correct. We are counting on your ambush to throw the battlefield into disorder. Do not let us down, Commander Noah.
We won't. We're ready.
General Cassius, Melridge, Noah, pray bring us victory and return home safely.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If my projections are correct, this battle may be over far sooner than we all dare hope.
Projections?
Reporting, sir! The Imperial Army has arrived and is forming up just where you said they would!
Then we'd best get started. Are you ready, Commander?
Let's do this.
Kind of want to know what he says if I say, no, hold on, give me a minute. Like the war ain't gonna wait for me.
Ready yourselves! This day we fight for our homes, for our king, and for the future!
The Imperial Army's here.
So it's war, then. I assumed their forces would throw down their arms and flee, rather than take the field for such a weakling king. Perhaps they found a more inspiring leader.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, General Goldwill. The honors of a battlefield victory are ours for the taking.
What? Why am I in control of them?
It is an honor for you to lead my vanguard, Lieutenant Kessling. I expect your rune tank to earn us a great many accolades.
About that, sir? The rune tank isn't really designed for solo combat. It requires a lot of infantry support, so...
I was not speaking to you, soldier. Well, young Sion, what do you say? Will you fight for the glory of your house?
As you command, sir. Hildy, Valentine, gather what troops you can.
At once, Lieutenant.
By decree of the Emperor, you may submit peacefully to Galdia's glory, or be crushed beneath her heel.
They really do outnumber us badly.
The enemy is upon us! Counterattack!
I may
It's
have
time.
made a mistake.
Give the signal. Looks like we're up. Let's go!
To battle!
What? A second force? Where the hell did they...
Mercy tactician signal. Come on, boys. Let's honor our contract and show these imps the color of their own guts.
An ambush! What impudence!
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Advance! All forces, attack!
Shields up! Stand your ground! I will deal with this ambush.
Are the troops holding up?
We're ready to move whenever. Though if you ask me, that move should be to turn and run.
You forget yourself, Second Lieutenant.
General Goldwyn, I presume.
Your reputation precedes you, General Cassius.
Bruh.
Now,
Is this a
let us
war
put
or
it to
a
the test.
yapathon?
Pull the troops back and be quick about it!
Pull yourselves together, you slop!
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah. She's in a great mood.
Enemy in sight, sir.
On your order, Lieutenant.
Attack!
The enemy's here! Let's get started then!
No good. Time to regroup.
ain't good.
Some medicine for everyone.
Let's go, guys.
You're my quarry now. There's no escape. All right. Who's next, huh?
At last, some damn order! Now form up! If you have finally regained control of your troops, General Chapel... What? Learning the true strength of our foe is victory enough for the day. It has not come with... We maintain the upper hand. Additionally, the sun has begun its descent.
Yep,
Fine.
Yeah, but don't.
Nice job, Noah.
You sure showed him, cousin.
Let's not press our luck. An overzealous attempt to pursue General Goldwyn.
All units, fall in! You fought bravely and well. Now, we return to
He was smart to retreat because
We did it! We sent him running for the
the
hills!
one army up here, that's the top, I was gonna go and attack the lieutenant, and then I wanted to take the 3 and attack the main army while the other commander wasn't doing shit.
And more importantly, everyone is safe.
Is this victory real? I can scarce believe.
It is only one battle behind us, Your Majesty. The war ahead will be nothing to celebrate. It disheartens me that our ambush did little to phase General Goldwyn's troops. He truly is the military titan, they say.
Yeah, even I've heard of the guy. So I guess today didn't amount to much more than an ugly introduction.
Let's not diminish the significance of forcing a retreat in our first battle. I've already made arrangements to inform the other members of the League. And trust, the news will change their countenance for the better.
If I may, who are those other reinforcements? And why did you not mention them?
I'm guessing you mean me.
Allow me to introduce Captain Bernard Sawad of the White Sands Mercenary Company. I reached out to him some time ago to secure his services.
Oh, and if you're worried about the mercenary part, I promise you this. A Sawad never breaks a contract.
You hired these sellswords, Melrich?
I managed to divert some funds their way, yes. A bit from the Royal Treasury and more that was earmarked for the Studium and Archives. I figured the forthwith confiscation of Harlan's estate would sufficiently refresh our coffers.
Well, I suppose I did give you my royal authority, but I'm still pleased to see you wielding it with such... Just do see the ledgers end up balanced. Yeah.
Don't spare it another thought, Your Majesty. That's something I'm quite confident I can manage.
Yep, still incorrigible.
But it was smart. We had a whole nother force.
Something on your mind? Same? You're wondering what will happen if Eucharist falls, aren't you?
Its downfall seems inevitable, considering the League's lack of unity.
Just like Duke Aldrich wants, I bet. You're thinking about it again.
In part. But mostly I'm just wondering what I'm doing here.
I intended to make a name for myself and House Kessling as an Imperial officer. I believed that was the right thing. It's what I thought he would do.
Your brother.
Yes. But now I'm not sure about anything anymore. So where does that leave me?
Sorry to interrupt the boy talk, fellas. Did I miss anything Look, we've all got 'em. Ties, I mean. Obligations. I know all about yours, Sane. Little by little, they tighten around your neck until one day you wake up and realize you're wearing a noose. All part of growing up, I suppose. But these times, the times where you have to weigh your friends and your loyalties and your future, these are the moments that tell us who we are. You're young. You feel like throwing caution to the wind and doing the wrong thing for the right reason. Well, do it.
This is getting a little complicated and poetic for me, but...
Paul, Valentine, thank you both. Hildy.
A messenger just arrived bearing urgent news from the homeland, Lieutenant. It's as you feel.
What? How could this have happened?
I'm still verifying the information. It's possible this is but a rumor.
This is not some piece of idle gossip, man! You're telling me the Emperor has been assassinated?
That is... yes. That's what I've heard. But all the more reason to swiftly complete our occupation of Haishan while we wait for further... The late Emperor's decree still stands, after all, and His Grace the Dukes has not yet issued our next orders.
The Dukes has not issued them?
I mean nothing by it. Let us resume our efforts on the morrow.
Seems that Dukes has
Rise
gotten...
and shine, Noah. The new day has dawned, and everyone's gathered at the palace.
Why is everyone gathered by the palace all the time? Can we, put her in our group again? Yes, we can.
Fine. It's not like I was eager to go, so...
I wonder if it's because of her, status, she can't fight on the battlefield. I mean, she's not really a warrior, but, I mean, she could lead a group.
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the enemy, but we still remain outnumbered.
This time, Noah's allied troops and the White Sands mercenaries will fight on the defensive line. Hold a keen edge out there, both of you, and be ready for anything.
If there's one thing the White Sands know, it's how to hold a keen edge.
And your troops, Commander Noah?
Ready to go.
You're darn tootin' we are.
All right. Let's finish what we started.
Oh, she's coming out to the battlefield with us then. Or she's at least in my group.
Euchrisians! Take heart from yesterday's victory! But do not take your enemy lightly, for he will fight with even more...
How droll that they consider that a victory. They merely bought themselves another few hours to brew. For today, it will all come crashing down.
In the name of His Excellency, the Emperor.
Listen to me, everyone! You may have heard the rumors already, but His Excellency the Emperor has been as...
Then it's true.
Dukes Aldrich is the man behind it. I have had ample opportunity to witness the Duke's tyranny, and have come to believe the invasion of Euchris is not just. Therefore, pursuing it would be a stain on the Empire's honor. This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me will receive no punishment. But on this day, I turn my banners in revolt against Dukes Aldrich. I fight to return the Empire to a just and righteous path.
They're cheering.
Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand with you, and they're all fools.
So what does that make you?
The woman responsible for keeping fools in line, apparently.
Thank you, everyone.
Disarray in the Imperial ranks? What is happening?
What does this mean?
Look! It's Sane!
I do not understand what is happening, but I know a potential protect that company of turncoats!
That company is under the Kessling boys' command. The lad takes after his brother.
We won't be able to assist him, but what we can do is... We're bashing up against their lines, which is going to keep most of their troops engaged with us.
No choice but to withdraw.
Oh dang, all of them withdrawal.
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a thing. We must annihilate these pathetic traitors at...
No. What we must do is learn the truth of the Emperor's assassin. Until that happens, this war cannot continue. All units, fall in! We withdraw at once, and return to Goldean soil.
Yes, sir.
But this is absurd! We need just win this one battle so I can deliver the news to Duke...
Do as you will, but I have no intention of fighting for your dukes.
I shall never retreat. My...
General Goldwyn's Legion has stood down. But why?
My projections appear to have come true. I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has transpired inside the Empire, which means we can finish this here and now.
The enemy's here! We can't lose!
We're moving. Shake a leg.
I've already defeated these two once, so...
Is there any pride in a fight like that?
This group may have to retreat.
They're running like rabbits!
Oh, wow. That is huge.
We're gonna show them who's boss! Yeah!
Onward! For the glory of the Empire!
We did it! We won!
All right. We win the day.
But I was to claim victory here. Me! For the glory of Dukes Aldrich! Damnation!
Is it...
We did it! We saved you, Chris!
Indeed. Victory is ours.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how it's done!
Well fought, Noah.
You comported yourself with great skill.
You might be longer for this world than I thought.
I have protected my kingdom and my...
The Imperial Army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue withdrawing to the north.
Then... we won?
Yes, Your Majesty. We won.
That's what...
Yes, thank you all so much!
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied Army. Thank you for fighting at our side.
It was a mutual effort, Your Majesty.
You needn't shy away from credit, Noah. Our successes thus far are in no small measure thanks to you.
Yeah, so let's see a little swagger already.
I gotta agree. Huh. We finally gave those imps the shellacking they deserve, and there's no harm in saving.
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troops to withdraw.
Oh, was that some scheme of yours, Malrich?
I fear I am as in the dark as the rest of you. However, I suspect...
Perhaps I can shed some light on that.
Zane.
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
I had a feeling it would be you.
A pleasure to see you again, Noah.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching sides and all, but, why?
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the Empire.
Suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes. If you don't know, His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
What? The Emperor of Galdia? But why?
Duke's Eldrick is how.
While we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered certainly raises the possibility.
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Dukes guy must be a first-class moron. Way to make your move at the worst possible time, you dope.
I will return to the castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norrister. And you, Melridge?
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance. If you are amiable, I feel I can respond more nimbly stationed at your headquarters.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to continue?
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Saldric's ambitions clearly extend beyond the Galdian throne. The invasion of Chris was simply a tidy way to displace the general for a time.
It certainly is beginning to look that way.
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the seeds of a coup.
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. But I dare say you may be his equal. It pleases me to have you on our side.
Oh, I don't think I am the cunning one here. After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Noah boy for no reason. This has been your plan from the start.
Yes. Well... Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no end of suspicion. Tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition. But a commoner turned hero rising up against the Empire's tyranny? Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all, who doesn't love an underdog?
So, what is it that you hope to gain from all this, milady? Clearly not prestige.
Clearly not. No. My wish is far more modest.
When I get a chance, when I get control back over my guy, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and get something to drink. I'm gonna head back to the... Alright, let me use the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alright, let's see. Where are we right now? Doesn't look familiar. Oh, it's the castle. What? I'm gonna need to find some more. People. Okay, party. Oh, it doesn't show.
In a building mood, are we? Please come by.
I have things to do.
That's nice.
If I must.
I know you need me, kiddo. Say no more.
I'll do all I can.
I'll keep you safe, Marin.
An honor to accompany you, your ladyship.
Off with you.
Off with you, you pathetic piece of junk.
Goods, right? Leave it to me.
I'll put that away. I think we have that. Okay, she has water. Anyone lacking anything? Let's see. We need a passive one.
welcome. Stay
No.
safe.
Just sells. Okay, I really need to go around to some of the, towns again to see if I can't find some people to recruit.
Yo!
Oh, he's one of my people already. Let's go see the armor shop and see what they have. Huh? What? Isn't that... Yeah. Armor shop should be in here. And then, oh, this is the stairs. Ah, okay, here we go.
Need some eye-catching armor? Come back soon now.
Seems like we have the best armor. Alright. We haven't gone back to the city in a while, so I wanna see, go to every building and see if there's anybody I can, recruit.
Is this the right...
I just saw this. Huh. Uh-huh.
Black fur, slinky walk. Got it.
Oh, you just have to help me.
You there? Do you know this town well?
I did serve in the watch here.
Perfect. Are you willing to help me help someone in need? You'll be rewarded for it, of course.
I'm always willing to help someone in need.
Very well. In that case, I suppose I can help too.
I see. Then your task is to find a lost cat. I am told it has black fur and a slinky walk. I shall be waiting for you to bring me the feline in question.
A black cat.
Very good.
Great. And where shall I find this black cat? But at least I found another potential recruit. Saw you fighting the Imperials. You mean the one that are walking around the damn thing now? Like, woman, shh. Quiet. Gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me killed. For real. Because we're searching for a cat, I'm gonna go ahead and walk down this. Even though I know there's nothing wrong.
What? Oh, yikes! Sorry. I was in a hurry. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know the way to Red Throat Ridge, would ya? Supposedly it'd help a girl out?
Well, you've got the direct...
Yes! All right, evildoer. Here comes Magical Girl Malore. Thanks, mister.
I don't know, but I got so caught up in it that I didn't think to stop her. We can't let a little kid wander into Red Throat Ridge.
No, it can't, but right now, one thing at a time. We're gonna look for the black cat.
Well, this must be our lost cat.
That's Yam! That's my cat! Oh.
There's a child with proper manners. Now, be certain to give your parents that pamphlet. Remember, the town...
Got it!
Well done, Noah. The task...
Hey, I'm glad everything turned out okay.
Now, for the reward I promised you.
What's this?
It's a stamp card. When you fill it up, you'll receive rewards in my town of New Neva. Things like massages at the inn, or...
New Nevea?
That's right. My name is Isha, and I am the acting mayor of New Neva, currently here on other...
I see. But you haven't given me any stamps?
Ah, right. There you are, one stamp for you. But since your card is still mostly empty, I have another little question. Are you familiar with the mountain pass northwest of here?
Of course I know it. It leads to my hometown.
Your hometown? Perfect. Then it should be no problem for you to collect some cockatrice eggs. They've been sighted out that someone needs it for a recipe, apparently. Can I count on...
And for doing this, I'll get another...
Correct. Is that not enough for you? You'll also be helped...
Alright, fine.
Noah, go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
What can I say? Someone...
That's right. Now hop to...
Okay. I don't know if she's a companion or not. But since we're getting like random encounters, let's walk around the rest of the city and see if we can't. This guy over here looked...
I was pathetic. You thought you could beat me with that flimsy little toy?
No! My top!
If you want revenge, then you better get good. Not that you'll ever have the skills to outspin me.
Man, I'm so pathetic.
What was that all about?
I just got demolished at Bagoma, that's what. And worse still, that guy smashed my top to pieces. Poor Zero. The little guy was always there for me. Through a thick...
Hold on. What's...
Huh? Why? Are you looking to spin with the rest of us?
Maybe. I am...
Then you should go see the spin doctor. His mansion's up this way. Dr. Cork will teach you everything there is to know about... I'm heading there too, so I can avenge Zero. See you around.
Okay.
Hang on a second, you're that... what's it called again? Alliance Commanding... Noah! You're Noah! Haha!
Huh?
Haha! I know what you're thinking. How she know who I am? 'Cause you're famous, silly head.
Thanks?
Now you listen. I like what I hear about your guild, okay? But it doesn't sound like you make many big scores, so I will not join it because I like big scores. But if you're looking for a great guild deputy, I am the girl you need to win over. If you prove you can score big, then you just whatever on over here and tell me, and then we'll do my favorite thing, which is kick back, get rich real. Oh, I don't know, huh? I'm not getting a clear signal that you are striking, hitting that the amazing... You come find me once you're...
Hmm. Oh, that's a cat. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. Now we need to head to that one place that kid is going.
I'm a teleportation professional.
I'm a teleportation specialist. I've already been through here, so I pretty much have looted everything. Because of one of the guys, we had to kill like 3 pigs up here.
Walk all over you.
How's this?
I'll take the kill. A nice, smooth hunt.
I think I already know what's gonna happen. There's like a boss battle or not at the end, because I saw this like place that looks like a boss battle.
Interesting.
And there's that pig I was talking about.
How's this?
Or boar.
Take this! Good riddance.
That's what you get. This shouldn't be hard.
How's this?
I dare say that was quite straightforward. Violence.
Here.
Are you sorry yet? Good riddance. We cleaned right up. I am gonna walk all over you. Janquis, I'll have my tea now.
Here's what I was talking about. Can't teleport out of here. Why? Where is this girl? Bruh. Bruh. I'm gonna do something I normally don't do, which is just flee.
You can defy me?
That way I'm not wasting my time and resources on these battles, which I don't really get much. But because I have the butler, the butler does allow me to get more gold from battles, which is actually quite huge. Because at one point I was a little low on cash. But that's because I didn't know who I wanted to have in my group. And I had to upgrade everyone that I put in my group. And that cost a lot of money.
Can't we just leave them be?
Shouldn't we just let them go?
I'm gonna walk all over you.
So I still... I went all the way there, still can't find the girl.
There she is!
Oh.
Excuse me? Mr.
What's the matter?
Could you tell me which way is east? I'm trying to get to Redfro.
Oh, well, that's,
Got it, thanks! Okay, Malor, back to work. No rest
Damn,
for the...
does that mean I have to go after her again?
She's on the move again! We'd better...
Buddy. Please don't tell me I gotta walk through it all again. Do I have to? It's such a long walk, and I can't teleport in here.
Yes! I've got him now. He must have thought he was pretty slick holding up in a place like that. But there's no pulling the wool over the eyes of justice! Magical girl... Huh? Who are you? Hey, wait a second. You look kinda shady. Are you bad guy? Well, guess what? You're about to see the error of your ways.
What? I'm not shady.
Nobody disturbs the peace on my watch. By the light of my guiding rune. And in the name of love and justice too. Magical girl.
Oh no, you have gotta be...
Take no prisoners! Magical cutie missile! Oops, sorry. I thought for sure you were villains. That's what I get for judging a book by its cover. I won't make that mistake again.
Do I really look that shady?
So, what brings you out here?
Oh, well, we ran into you back in Eltisvice. You mentioned Red Throat Ridge, and I thought, that's not good. This used to be a bandit stronghold, and there are dangerous creatures on the prowl, too. Trust me, I did a job here once. It's no place for a kid.
So, you came all the way out here to stop me, even though you don't even know my name?
Actually, you've shouted your name like 7 times now, so I think I've got that.
Okay, well that settles it then. You must be a good person. So tell me about this group you're in. The Alliance. Is it some kind of super justice squad?
Sure. Let's go with that.
So, in other words, what you're suggesting is that we team up and fight evil. Magical Girl Malor meets Noah's Super Squad. It's bold. I like it.
What? No, I'm here to talk you out of this. And what?
There's a real nasty monster holed up in this pass. And I'm not talking the garden variety. It's packing some seriously dangerous magic. If we don't stop it, something awful is bound to happen.
And you were planning to face it alone?
I knew there was a boss at the end of this, but I could never trigger it, and this is how you do it.
Hey, I wouldn't be much of a magical girl if I wasn't ready to get knocked down a few times. But I always pick myself right back up.
All right, UN. We'll help you take down the monster.
Yes! Love and justice, your new tag team is here!
quite long, light. She is level 2?
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, this is gonna be a weak boss. I'm just gonna skip everything, all the fights, because we're not gonna get much XP or anything for that matter. Man, this walk is gonna be long. All the way back up.
Let's get it done.
I'm getting hungry.
This shouldn't be hard.
Still no sign of it.
Are you sure this magic-packing super monster is even real?
Of course I'm sure. The intel came straight from one of my old comrades in arms.
Wait, so it was your idea to investigate this? No one asked?
Well, technically no. But it's a magical girl's duty to smack the bad guys up with love and justice before they become a menace.
Seems a little presumptuous.
So what? It might be a thankless job, but somebody's gotta do it. And hey, who are you to talk about being presumptuous? Nobody asked you to follow me all the way out here, Mr. Worrywart. But you did, didn't you? And that's why I knew at first glance that you were a good guy.
Actually, you called me shady, and...
Now get a move on, Noah. Love and justice aren't gonna dish themselves out.
I feel like I'm talking to Lean.
Interesting.
Love and justice. If I just thought of this, for this game to have so many different characters that are usable and playable, they must have had a lot of voice actors. Some of them are actually pretty good.
This shouldn't be hard.
I'm gonna slap this boss once I get down there. Making me run back and forth. I've been in here like 3 times. Maybe 4, I don't know. I've lost count. Alright, here it is. The boss battle, boys.
It's tea
The
time
boss
already.
battle. Let's see if this boss is strong at all. I don't think it is.
Huh? Whoa. I'm picking up some serious magic.
You think it's our target?
Oh, I know it's our target.
I think it might be a flying creature. Well, no, it's probably gonna come out the ground. Yeah.
time, Noah. You remember how this works?
Don't worry, I learned fast.
Any monster that threatens the peace is in for a stomping. By the light of my guiding rune, and by the power of love and justice, Magical Girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Evil doesn't stand a chance against the forces of good. By the light of my guiding rune, Warrior of the Alliance Noah is coming to... Did I do it right?
You did it so dang right.
This
and
dude.
This is where I bust out my secret weapon, Magical Pretty Grimoires!
He doesn't seem amused.
What are those two books?
They're grimoires, Noah, and they help magical girls like me dole out justice.
Okay, but why are there two?
Pick the one closest to the monster. It's as simple as that.
I don't think it is, though.
Oh, come on, Noah. Believe in yourself, and justice will find a way. Huh? Where to go? Trust your gut. Pick a book, and let's hope justice is on our...
Oh my gosh. Why? Or we can hit both of them. Just saying. Oh, we can't? Okay, we'll just do this.
Like this?
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Listen to the whispers of justice!
What does that even mean?
I'd rather just kill it. Do I have to do a gimmick? I mean, it's doing 1 damage. Okay, surely it's going to be on this side now. Even if it's not, I think we'll get up on it. What? That is some bull.
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Listen to the whispers of justice!
What does that even mean?
With me, kiddo!
Yes, ma'am!
1 punch for you!
Very nice! I'll protect you. You're going down.
Hey, now, to you, like this!
He did 1 damage. Yeah, surely it's gonna be on this side again. Nah, it's gonna be on this side. I don't think I need the books, to be honest. Bro ain't doing any damage to me. Son of a bitch.
Like this? Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Listen to the whispers of justice!
What does that even mean?
It's so stupid.
I'll protect you. You're going down.
Much appreciated.
Told you I didn't need the books.
That's what you get.
We did it!
We did it, guys. We did it. Yeah. How can we do it?
Love and justice.
Yeah, I think I'm a little over leveled for this one.
So,
Yep, Grimoires deployed, monster destroyed. And now folks out there don't have to worry about a torrent of evil magic wrecking their day. You did good, Noah.
happy to be of service.
So, here's an idea. Why don't we keep this tag team going? Except I'll help you now. It's only fair.
Seriously?
Yeah! You know, assuming your super squad in the Alliance has room for one more. You never know when a magical girl is just what the situation...
Well, if you're really sure.
Yeah, I have that character as well.
Totally! When justice calls, I'm there.
And that's actually what I'm doing right now.
So, can I ask you something?
Sure, what?
What exactly is a magical girl, and how is it different from a maid?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? They're like night and day. A magical girl is like one part love and one part justice, and do you want to write this down?
She is so dumb. Can't. Okay, so capital is done. Except for that one girl, but I don't know if I want to have her. I have to go and collect eggs for her, so I don't know.
Is this the right...
I need to find those individuals that can open up shops. All I have is the that one shop. The armor shop. Old man, would you like to join the Alliance? Old man. I used to be in the Alliance, but I took an arrow in the knee. Bro, when you gonna come play? I mean, not play. Come join. Imagine if he came and joined us in the Alliance and he had like an army of cats. Yeah. We will defeat the imps with our cat army. Where art thou, cat army? I feel like someone should be right here. I've already went through these towns before, but there are certain people that I have discovered but don't remember where they are. I know the rune guy is by
I have literally never failed at this.
is by that other, or in that other kingdom, but I don't have what he wants. And I wish this game had submissions or subquests that, like, when the people ask for to do certain things to make them followers, they would give you a subquest to at least allow me to read it and kind of understand what they want. This is where I got the blacksmith from. Hello? Anyone in here? Nope. This is where we found the farmer. I want a pet kitty. Anyone in here? Anyone want to join the Alliance? For the Alliance! I forgot which one I'm at.
I have literally... Is this the right...
Oh, this is the one I just was at. Okay. Okay, the lady wants me to collect eggs somewhere around here. So I'm gonna explore this area that's around my hometown. But first, let's go into my hometown, see if we can't recruit anyone. wonder when we're gonna find his sister. Noah's sister. I don't see anybody new. Old man, you trying to stay for me? Let me in. Okay. Okay, let's go out and explore out there. Oh, a little overlook. That's kind of cool. Alrighty. Where are the eggs? Town's that way. Huh. Okay. Oh, she's pretty handy with a rod. Wink, wink.
We have no choice.
These the birds slash eggs that we were supposed to.
Come on! Yeah, got him!
Done. And not a hair out of place.
Well, I got 2 eggs. I wonder if that's enough. Did she tell me how many eggs there were? I mean, eggs that I needed to get. Trust me, you're not a professional.
Perfect. As usual.
I'm back for my next stamp. Can I have a stamp? Please? I want a stamp.
I've asked you to find me some cockatrice eggs. Yes, there have been cockatrice sightings in the mountain pass to the northwest. The one you say, in exchange, you'll receive...
Oh, it's in the pass?
I'm a teleportation professional.
Meaning I need to go in the pass.
kill.
That's what you get!
Time to hunt. I'll take the kill.
We already won?
Oh my gosh.
Let's get it done!
You're finished. Ha! Farewell.
That's what you get!
I just keep getting better. Let's get it done! I'll save you!
Well, I forgot to see what her new skills can do.
Done. Not a hair out of place.
I feel a little stronger.
What? How close am I to the end? You know, we'll just keep going. If we run into it again, we'll just keep killing it. And get about 700 gold each time, and I don't know how much XP I'm getting, but a couple of my guys leveled up, so it's got to be at least something.
We have no choice.
How's this? Die!
I dare say that was quite straightforward.
This shouldn't be hard.
How's this? Let's!
Gotcha! Yeah, got him!
Janquis, I'll have my tea now.
I have literally never failed at this. Not one. Is this the right...
I'm sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm getting tired. But I want to keep playing. I want to get some stuff done.
Cockatrice eggs.
You've got some?
This should cover you.
Indeed it will. Now, for your stay.
Okay, that's 2 of them. The truth is, what I really want is new recruit.
Now, for our next task. I need someone to deliver this cargo to an item shop in Erenside Village. Do you know the way?
Yeah, I've been there, but...
Then the job is yours.
Yeah, alright.
I'm a teleportation professional.
At least this mission's a little bit easier. Delivering is not that hard when you can teleport.
Oh, hi! Have you got a soft spot for Eggfoots like I do?
They're pretty neat.
I know. Aren't they the best? They're so fluffy and huggable and oh, I could just eat them up! Go on. You can pet it.
Hey, you're right. It's soft as velvet. And surprisingly...
That's what makes these sweethearts so special. Not to mention, they run like the wind.
You know, I'm looking for talented people to join the Alliance. Not just warriors, but people who can make our town a bigger and better...
Really? Well, you know what you should build. But I guess we'd need a lot more of these fellas for some...
Alright, how can I help?
Well, If you could bring me some Eggfoot eggs, they can be standard grade. Just 5 plain old eggs should...
Consider it done.
Thank you! I'm gonna train him into the fastest egg...
I think I already have some. If not on me, at the base I do. Oh. Regular eggs. While I'm here, I'm gonna fight this guy again.
Hey! You're back for a rematch.
Alright, here we go, boys.
You're on!
Let the duel begin! My turn! Card of Destiny. I
My
choose
turn.
you.
Beat this!
My turn. Take that.
My turn. Beat this!
Draw. You're the one.
My turn. Beat this!
My turn. Card of Destiny. I
Here I
choose
go.
you.
You won't stop me now!
Draw. Ultimate Battle Formation.
Here I go! You won't stop me now!
Draw. Ultimate Battle Formation.
Here I go! Looking good!
My turn. The duel is on.
My turn! Showdown! Gotcha!
No way. Draw. The duel is on.
My turn! Showdown! Gotcha!
No way. Draw. The duel is on.
My turn!
Of course, I didn't get really anything.
I'm gonna win this!
You never had a chance.
Got me!
Yes!
Yeah, I win.
What? More like I won?
Dang. You are seriously good at this. Well,
Wait, really?
and once I do, I'm gonna take you down in a re...
Okay, sure. I'm always happy.
Nice.
So, do you, like, fight using the cards as shurikens, or...?
What? But I will teach everyone in that town of yours how to play. It'll boost morale. Probably give you a stronger army in the long run.
Morale is a big thing. Entertainment is a big thing. It may sound simple, but when you're constantly fighting in a life and death situation, it's nice to wind down. So it may sound like a joke. It may sound like a joke, but really it is a true thing.
All right. One.
So I need eggs for that girl.
Is this the right?
I'm gonna go look in my castle, and then I'm gonna see if
So, did you complete?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's one more. Why, look at that! Now you have 3 of them. That's enough to receive your first special. Now, if you were to collect
Listen, Isha, I appreciate the stamps, but would you listen to my request, please?
your request.
Yes. I'd like you to consider joining the Alliance.
The Alliance? Really?
Yes. We're building a town of our own for the army. It's quite a place. You've got experience as a mayor, you said? Maybe you could help us...
Between gathering information and promoting New Nevea, I have been quite busy, but I suppose I wouldn't mind putting that aside to work for the Alliance.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Well, I know I have a couple of friends who would jump at this kind of We split up to collect intel, but if your town is that big a draw, then it might be a chance for us to reunite. Very well. It would be my pleasure to
I need to...
Thank you.
Now, I'll get started producing Alliance stamp cards immediately.
What? Oh, no, that's not...
Are you sure? They're...
Okay. Yeah, that's what I need. Let's go back to the castle and check on those
I have
eggs.
literally never failed at this. Not once. Perfect.
Let's see if we have anyone else that we can...
Can I help you, perhaps?
perfect place for a battle.
A battle. A battle. Perfect place for a battle. A battle.
Oh.
Perfect place for a battle.
Right away.
Oh, they're regular eggs. I don't know if... She said they could be regular eggs, but I don't know if that's from, You know what? Just to make sure, we'll get 5 of them.
See you.
And see. We'll see. We're gonna have to go back there anyway, because I'm pretty sure the eggs, if these aren't the right eggs, they're gonna show up around this city, right? Or this town. Like the monsters. So, let's see. If not, we'll just go and fight the monsters and try to get some more eggs.
Did you bring me those Eggfoot eggs?
I'm so glad you asked, because...
Oh my gosh! With these? That's been my dream for
So
as
it
long as I
was
can
them,
remember.
okay.
Can't you just picture it? Eggfoot's dashing down the course neck! This is the absolute...
Handing over the eggs is Noah. He passes them to Paquia. She smiles. There's the handshake. Can you believe this, folks?
Hi, Mandy.
Oh, sorry. Should have opened with that. I'm Mandy. I saw you and Paquia sharing this.
Mandy's the best in the bits. If you...
That's what I'm here for, to apply for the job. Paquia's not the only one who's been...
Sure, why not?
Noah with the offer. Here...
Sorry, I'm not much of listening to him.
I guess we'll see you back at your...
She's off, folks. Paquia...
Alright. Nice. We got even more people now. Head to the tree folk village and see if there's anyone we can recruit there. And then go back to that kingdom. But I wanna join. Anybody wanna join? don't think the tree folks are gonna join, but... here we go.
Welcome to my establishment. How might I be of service?
Could you show me your wares?
Why, certainly. Take your time.
Oh.
Do come again. Please do come again. Welcome to my establishment.
I was hoping you might be willing to join us.
Pardon me? But are you suggesting that I join the Alliance? Why, that... May I direct your attention to this brooch here? Its stone was rune-cut, and as such, would you not agree that the cut is alas, the item in question is called a sparkle. Oh, how I wish to one day behold its... Were you the sort of fellow who could acquire such a prize? Oh, I would certainly have no reservations about opening a shop under you.
Okay, a sparkle stone it is.
And this is why I said I wish there was like a sub-quest or whatnot. So I gotta get a sparkle stone for this guy, and I don't even know what the hell a sparkle stone is. But I'm glad I did come back here and check, though. Oh.
I'm a teleportation professional. Is this the right...
How's that? The Alliance seeks to hire a culinary mind. Yeah. Alas, I'm already on a mission to... I'm told the people who devised it are all bark and, well, that's it, actually. All bark.
One?
Oh, I must find the grilled Tatuva recipe! Oh, where are you, oh bark people?
I wonder where Shane is. Aww. Kitty kitty. That's why I was coming back here to see if I can't recruit Shane and the other Imperial units that surrender.
What? Excuse me.
Hail!
King Yuma is so lovely.
Wonder where they went. Go here.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I know there's a guy, the rune guy is here in this city, or town, but I don't have what he wants either. There's also another, like, lady, too, that's in here. That,
What I'd give to be taken under his wing again. He was... You there! If you hear anything about a man named Gokto establishing a guild, would you let me know? You there!
No, there's another one. And the lady I'm talking about is this one.
Yes?
Do you...
The rune guy is in here.
To complete this research...
I've explored every town.
Not once,
that we can go to. Let's see if we can't build anything else, and then maybe, you know, what I might work on off stream is I might go and try to find the resources to build the buildings, because some of them I just need resources,
In a building mood, are we?
like specific resources. Well, I found the food guy. Found him. Bounty Hill.
Please come by.
But there is something I can do. I think she's on the 3rd floor. Who are these?
Approach at your own risk. Good.
Where is she? Hold on. Is she on the 2nd floor? Treasuries here.
It is I, Malor!
Huh. Is she in one of the rooms then? That's my room. I don't think she's on the 1st floor. This might be the barracks.
Excuse me.
Well, don't you have a fancy room? Decorate my room? What? So maybe she is on the bottom floor. Oh, here she is.
Baba, you're here? This woman is the seer you were talking about.
Yeah. We're gonna get that Weasley sneak for sure now.
Ah, Noah has joined us.
So we're trying to locate a thief. Her name is Faye, I think?
Yes, allow me.
Zipperdalips, Oppadamind, Shablooey! I see. We must seek out a swaggering man, rosy-clad and brashly so.
Who could that be? Somebody loud and dressed in pink?
One's reputation matters, you know.
Oh, that's where he is. Okay.
I'm telling you, kid. You want to do big things. You gotta pump those. Don't you want to be the greatest like me?
I already am the greatest. The mighty Faye. The greatest, swiftest...
You know what? Maybe you are. Let's you and me tear this city up.
Yes. Let's tear...
There she is. Right?
Rats. You thugs found my safe haven. Well, you're not catch...
What the hell, Noah? You got some beef with the little...
I do. She's been stealing food from the Alliance.
Damn, really? I thought she reminded me of my old life. But stealing ain't wrong. I see her again, I'll nab her for you, okay?
Thanks, Yusuke. I appreciate that.
I can't believe she gave us the slip. Guess we'll need to ask Baba.
Gotta go ask Baba.
Baba, she was right where you said she'd be.
But she managed to slip away again. Can we ask you for an...
Ah, good. Now that no... Zipperdalips, I see. We must seek out a mouth most vulgar and foul, veiled in a sheath of ivory elegance.
Who could that be?
I know who. I know. I know who. I know who. He is right over here.
Changing things up, hmm?
No,
Come
it
back
wasn't
alive.
him. Damn. What?
Yeah.
Who has a vulgar mouth? I have no clue now. Cause under elegance, that's why I thought him. Man, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna end it here though. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Let's see if there's someone to read. I think I'm just gonna end it.